What's up, guys? Devil Adventure Hobby Fashion back today doing another video. Keith's underneath the truck. So we're doing some upgrades. We're doing a few little ones. We're going to be, oh yeah, hi Keith.
Hello.
We're gonna be putting these this carrier bearing drop kit on it right now because we're actually at O'Reilly's and they don't have our part. It was supposed to be here yesterday and it didn't show up.
You gotta love your local O'Reilly's.
Yeah, little turds. So it didn't come, so we're gonna freaking just install these parts real quick. But let me go pop the hood and show you what we are actually going to be installing today, because that's just a little, we're working on my truck, mine as well. Might as well install it as well at the same time. Alright, so there's a brand new alternator for the most part. It's got a little bit of miles on it. But yeah, so we're actually going to be changing the alternator, and we're going to be changing the ground plug and the power wires and everything, because we are putting in a big alternator. We're going to be doing the big 3 upgrade, the carrier bearing drop kit that's probably almost done by now, and then a big alternator. It's going to be like 140 amps. So we'll be able to run pretty much any electronic that we want. Hey Keith, you done yet? You done yet?
Working on it.
Was it the same size?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
That's the bracket we're putting in.
We're gonna get that installed, and then we'll probably end up going for a drive and seeing if it does change anything and see if it actually gets rid of the rattle. But yeah, we'll catch you up in the next update. All right, guys. So clearly, the truck. Sorry about that noise. Clearly the truck is not right next to Keith's anymore, and it's all parked like an idiot. Well, I was gonna put, yeah, I parked like, you know, I'm professional. So we got the carrier bearing kit in. You're not really gonna see it, but it's in. We're gonna grease that up again. Hopefully that makes it a little better. It is much better, but unfortunately, so O'Reilly's got my part in finally. But, so, oh, and then this is also comparison. This is the alternator that's in it right now. And this is the size, like, look how big those are. This alternator that's going in it. But,
it's twice the power?
Yeah, it's twice the power, twice the size. This is the problem that I got. That's no good. It just rubs on itself. So, don't worry. O'Reilly's hooking me up. They're ordering a couple more from their other store. I'll come do it in a few days. Good thing is we did get to check this out on this both the alternators, and this one plugs into the alternator like it's going to when it's done, and then this one is the exact same plug that's on that alternator. Ooh. So it will be all good to go and be able to put it in the Tacoma. We will come back in a little bit and get it actually installed. All right, guys, we're back the next day. We're just jumping right into the work. We got the alternators out. She's missing. We don't need one though, so you know it's fine. Still got the bait. We still got the belt though. You know, that's all you need to have an alternator. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but let's go get the big one, right? He's going in. He's going in. Keith, I got your part. We are back. We got the body ground to the normal ground of the battery is installed. The 4-gauge wire, the big one. And then Keith is over here like bending and getting inside my engine so we can put the engine block to the body ground in. And then I just barely got the power wire from the alternator so we can put it right onto the positive of the battery and get all the powers. And we also got that little wire on there all prepped and ready so when we put our onboard air. So yeah, we're gonna keep installing it, and yes, we still have not got the alternator in. It's right there, but we're doing the big 3 upgrade first. All right, guys, we got this gigantic alternator in. We're just trying to work on getting the washers at the back to push it forward to where it needs to be. The belt's pretty dang straight, and yeah, it's let's just say this alternator is not easy to get in, but you know, free power. Sup, guys, we are back and it is dark. Okay, guys, we had to come back from the O'Reilly's parking lot because, you know, we had some technical difficulties. Well, when you take the tire off, you get a lot more access, and we pretty much got her done, is all I know. It is a gigantic pain in the butt, but this is a big alternator. The belt works. A lot of people are saying that you had to get a different belt, but, you know, it works. It's the right size and everything. We got, like, a lot of power wires on this. But, you know, we make a lot of horsepowers. We also did the big 3 upgrade. So, boom, and way back there. All right, guys, we are back. We're going to do the first startup. We got Josh running inside. And let's see how this goes. Hopefully we don't burn down the place. All right, firing. Alright boys, we're going to put it all back together and go for a ride. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the brake. Alright guys, as you can see, we are back home and we do have the alternator all good. I've actually driven it on a pretty decently long trip. It was about 200 miles. And as you can see, it was pretty fun. We got lots of mud. Okay, not a lot, but some. So we got some mud on her. But the alternator is doing great. Right there and there. It's freaking huge, but you know, she puts out plenty of power for now. I'm still factory for the most part. And I got headlights. And other than that, everything else is stock lighting wise, power wise. I mean, I got an LED for my license plate in the back, but that takes less power than the bulbs, the incandescents that were in it. So we will be adding a bunch of light bars and light pods and speakers on the inside and a lot more power to it. So we need this upgrade, and eventually we're going to be running onboard air. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. But biggest thing on my channel, go out and go find your passions.